Hi, picture this. You are 19, addicted to drugs and gambling, and all of a sudden your girlfriend becomes pregnant unexpectedly. You try to make a change to prepare yourself for the challenge of becoming a young dad, and you fail. You fail to quit your bad habits, you fail to take accountability, and you fail to have a good lifestyle in general. This example isn't very extreme, but it is my extreme example of feeling the pressure when trying to make a lasting change. But eventually, I went from being addicted to drugs and gambling, working for a company and living at my parents' house, to making my money online, moving into a villa on Bali, and taking full accountability over my life on the journey of becoming a dad at 19. And all of this in less than 2 months. I didn't tell you this because I want to brag. I'm telling you this because I want that you believe me when I say you're not struggling with discipline and you're not struggling with motivation. What you lack to make a drastic and lasting change is guidance and commitment. And to prove this to you, I will be going through all of this again. Well, not through a drug and gambling addiction, but I will go through the process of making a drastic and lasting change. What is going to help me when making a drastic and lasting change is called Project Newborn. Project Newborn is a framework to a challenge which allows you to embark on your own individual journey of starting a new chapter. I created this framework based on habit formation studies and books such as Atomic Habits. The challenge helps you where those habit formation studies and the book Atomic Habits fail. Because what those studies and self-improvement books preach is that you should build your new lifestyle step by step, 1% every day, gradually until you experience a compound effect. But I've said it once and I will say it again. When your lifestyle is shit and you want to make a change quick and as fast as possible, you don't want to wait for this compound effect of improving gradually. And this is where Project Newborn will assist you. Throughout the next 50 days, I want to share with you my personal experience of making a drastic change in my life with the help of Project Newborn. I want to make the most out of the next 50 days because in about 50 days my girlfriend is expected to give birth to our child. Now, when you want to make a drastic change in your life, if you want to have a new life, you need to have a crystal clear vision about your future. Today is day 0 out of 50 of Project Newborn, and I used this morning to have a more specific idea of my vision. When I thought about my dream life, I had a few specific things coming to my mind, and that is: 1, supplying for my growing family; 2, I want to spend present time with my growing family; and lastly, I want to look good physically. This is a vision for my future life, and your life is always defined by your lifestyle. Now, your lifestyle is shaped by your identity, and your identity is shaped by your actions and self-perception. The book Atomic Habits refers to it. When you think about what forms your identity, it is formed by habits. Now, I created my loop out of this to have a better idea where I can put in the work to make a change. Because we have the identity and we have the habits. This is a loop. Your habits form your identity and your identity form your habits. What forms the habits is action. Identity forms action, action forms habits, and habits form self-perception, self-perception forms identity. This is an ongoing loop. And what you want to change when making a drastic change is your actions and your self-perception. I thought to myself, what needs to happen during my day? What actions do I need to take to reach this vision of my desired life? What I noted down is I'm building and running a business. I'm spending time with my family. I'm super self-centered. I'm super disciplined. I have incredible time management. I'm super confident in my abilities. I love my body and how I look. And I spend time reflecting on my life. Now, those are things you can easily implement when designing your daily life, which was the next step to prepare myself for Project Newborn. I took all these things and packed them up into a routine to cover all of those areas I was speaking about throughout the day. And I will simply follow this routine to embark on my journey of embodying this new character I want to have, to build this new lifestyle I want to have. Also, I have an end goal for the challenge. My main objective with this challenge is to get my business running. And to do so, I want to solve the problem of making a lasting change for others by making Project Newborn accessible for everyone. I will be creating content that informs about Project Newborn. I will be creating content that provides value in general. And lastly, I want to launch a community at the end of the challenge where I will host Project Newborn as a challenge which we can embark on as a community. I will see you tomorrow on my day 1 of Project Newborn. Let's grow, your Pharrell.